Everybody, guess what? I just talked 20 minutes to the photo. All of a sudden it started to dim and I thought, why is this dimming? It's because you didn't have it on video, dummy. So anyway, I just wasted 20 minutes, but I have information to give you. Okay, first of all, I want to start off giving a shout out to my buddy, Kirstan. As you know, she's the reason I'm doing this. I would go and do guest appearances and read for people. I have absolutely famous people who are deceased. No idea who they are. What the good news is we got a lot of feedback from people, even family members, that said she was dead on. So I was doing this and it looked like a lot of work, and when I came home, my guides told me, now you're going to do a video. And I said, what are you, whack? Of course, I talked to my guys like that. Actually, it was like I was lazy. It's like, what? I don't want to have to do that. Get up and comb my hair. And they said, no, Linda, you'll help calm people down. And the cool thing is all these people that I'm reading for now, and I love you all, one of the first things they say is, oh my God, thank God for you, you calm me down. So, okay, whatever I need to do. So, I'm going to tap into some stuff that I was already getting energy on. McCabe, okay? I really wanted to know why he was throwing Rosenstein and the FBI, basically, under the bus by revealing too much information. And a friend of mine sent me something from a former FBI agent who was really put through the ringer. It was a female. Because of McCabe, he was part of it. And Comey too, I guess. But the FBI treated her really bad. And the story was pretty good until we got to Mike Flynn. And then Flynn was really good to her. It really sounds like Flynn was a good guy, but she was like, they're treating him unfairly, blah, blah, blah. Well, hello, they just came up with some stuff now that it looks like he was trying to give nuclear information to Saudi Arabia. So this guy got bought, okay? It's very sad. And I do even think the FBI, when they were working with him, they liked him because they had worked with him. And they knew he was a good guy, but he turned the wrong corner. So I had to get rid of the video after that because I wasn't going to go there. I knew energetically it was almost like she's not being totally with it. That's my feeling. I'll defend her right for her opinion. And she lived it, but she lived it before all this drama. So she doesn't really know what happened. So anyway, but why would he turn Rosenstein in? Why? And Rosenstein lies. And I want you to know why. Rosenstein lies. There's a couple of things that come up that I can't think of now. But Rosenstein lies to keep everything sorted. I think he told Donald Trump, you're not under investigation. But knew he was going to be under. I don't know how he did this, but I know that Donald Trump is under investigation. Because Mueller has a hard-on for him. And the way Trump is treating the FBI, it's like, we're going to end this bull. We're going to end this man. So, but why would McCabe do this? That's my question. And when I thought I was talking to the video, it showed in the cards, money. It's all about money, just like Flynn lost his soul for money. And I feel like McCabe really wants to do this because he's giving interviews and stuff because he wants to make money. And also, it's sort of like the Cohen thing, that he's going to be a good man now. I'm here, I'm done with the lies, Now he got caught, so did Cohen. So Cohen would still be telling people off. So I just feel that that Rosenstein, because you know when McCabe said that he talked about doing 25 or something, that he was talking about wiring, all that was true. That was actually true. That's not a lie. But Rosenstein has to deny it. I also think McCabe might have been the one that said, I'm here, we're going to look after you guys. Because Trump's got a hard on for him. Let me tell you, he's been doing nothing but talking. I never said anything bad about McCabe's wife. Oh. At least not to him. No, but you Twitter bullshit stories. But McCabe, I'm not a fan of, you guys. Y'all can suck up whatever he's saying. He's not doing the FBI any favors. And if the FBI could, they would like to shut him up because he's just not doing it. It's just like, leave it alone and let us do our work. But at least we're getting a little taste of what they know. So that helps. But what is McCabe thing with Rosenstein? I mean, that part, he knows. He's tattling. He's telling. And it's like, is McCabe actually capable of throwing people under the bus? His own people? Just for the sake of viewers? Let me see where Rosenstein is. So I had thrown, and it definitely showed it was about money. It's about how he looks to the world. The outcome was not devastating, but it was like, you know, he's going to kind of float off into the universe. Nobody cares about him. He might get a private job in a security at Target or something, but nothing exciting. Okay, so Rosenstein. Tell me about Rosenstein. And I'm going to tell you guys something that and you know when I get my flashes, they tend to be correct. I almost saw some people in the FBI, even Rosenstein, getting like accreditation or awards for hanging in there with this office, for saving us. That's what I saw. Like I could see, might even be Pelosi. I see them, you know, doing something in honor or something. Profiles and courage, I don't know, but they're doing something. Okay, so Rosenstein. What can you tell me about Rosenstein? And you know when Tana was on, the next morning she was booked through April. But Aisha had about 3. I had a film on Aisha, another medium that I work with at Angel Heart. And she got about 9. But let me tell you, Aisha's very secretive. Not secretive. What's the word? Shy. She's like, she can't sell herself. Like, you know, I'm out there, hey, everybody. And so's Tana. You know, me and Tana are 2 whack jobs when we're together. Aisha was like a little intimidated by knowing that it was going to be all these viewers. She's very sweet, but I know she's very good. So just FYI. And people say, well, why are you sending people to... Well, the thing is, I'm so busy, and there's people that really could use the help, and sometimes... You know, for me, it's not about holding on to any kind of like go through me or you don't go through anybody at all. I love passing out, introducing people. I'm supposed to talk to Milo, that psychic guy that introduced me via a friend. Tomorrow, at some point, we're going to do a little video. And then I'm supposed to talk to Carol on Friday, the gal that owns Angel Heart. So I'll be introducing a bunch of people to you guys. And by the way, Lulu and Jack has an ear infection. We have to leave here about an hour. And Lulu has a spot, they call it a hot spot on her paw she keeps chewing on. And I had put some over-the-counter stuff. It's not working, so they're going to see both of them. Oh, my God, it's tough for Rosenstein. Ooh, it's tough. He's like getting hit. Like I feel like people are on him. It's very hard for him to be there right now. It's very hard. Everything will work out, but it's upside down. I think this guy, McCabe, screwed him up as far as what he's able to do. They got an eye on him, my friend. Like my patient used to say, I got my eye on you. I used to try to feed her. And it was like, what are you doing? You thinking I'm going to eat your food? I got my eye on you. Come to find out, that's all she would say. She didn't know any other words. So anyway, You know, you guys, the outcome is good. There's celebration. People are happy. And I think Pelosi is going to be stepping in here. But he has gone through a lot of tough times, but it's reversing. And I see the battle was worth it. He actually wants us to be okay. He's kissing. You know, Trump really expects you when he says, come, come. And he's playing that. He's playing that as best as he can. But I see him in talks with Mueller. I see him and Mueller talking. At one point, I even saw him begging Mueller, come on, man, we got to get this going. But actually, there's a lot going on, you guys. There's a lot going on. Okay, so let's look at this Barr guy. There's somebody on Twitter that I like. I can't remember what her name is. And she made an interesting point. She thinks Bush got Barr to do all those writings because he's good friends with the Bushes. And you know Trump talked trash about Bush too, which probably pissed Barr off. And I've heard that Trump didn't know that he knew Mueller. So apparently when he was going through that thing, they were shocked. So, and I feel some of you psychics have felt this too. Like, actually, I don't think Barr is going to be horrible. I don't see him causing drama. So, but he got in there so he could allow things that are supposed to happen. This Whittier, Mr. Giant Toilet for his man size, you know what? He's in trouble. There's stuff going down with him too. I don't know what to tell you guys. I see him getting hit with subpoenas. Okay, so Barr. Barr is collecting information right now. Barr is collecting information. He kind of knows what's up. He feels like he's cool. So what is Barr going to do? Is he going to work for Trump? No. I heard no as clear as day. Is Barr going to allow Mueller's recommendations in public? I just can see Mueller sitting in front of Congress. I'm telling you, I see people asking questions. Ooh, thank you. So he's not underhanded, you guys. You know how he was treating everybody like whatever? They couldn't bring it out in the open why he's there. But his energy is such that he believes in what goes around comes around. Wow. So he goes by the law. He goes by the law. And it feels like he's not on Trump's side. Trump is exploding. Like he goes ahead and allow everybody to know what's going on. He's handing it over. I could be wrong, but usually I'm not. But 2 of Cups, hello. He's handing it over. The outcome is the 9 of Wands, so it's victory after burden. But everybody, the sun is shining, information's coming out, and I see Mueller talking like it's huge. Listen, I won't be doing any readings. In fact, if I have readings those days, you guys, I'm going to have to reschedule you because I'll be sitting there and we should be live on this damn thing and we'll be chit-chatting, saying, holy cow. I just feel like everything spills out. Okay, so I've been telling you this for a while. I can't keep reading on the same thing over and over. They don't like it when I do that. It's almost like, well, we told you, Linda, so what are you doing? Like, people write me so panicked. Is Trump getting away with this and that? And I will tell you, no, he's not getting away. Sorry, had to pick up my card. He's not getting away. Okay. Tell me, I'm just going to go ahead and say the outcome is excellent with Barr. So I've always felt we would get the information. I was always kind of surprised that they would say, no, you're not. He technically, I see some people trying to get him to hold on or hold off, but no. What can I tell everybody? about the report that's coming out. And can you maybe give me a little time frame? Remember that dream I had? My dreams are pretty significant. That I was in the White House and that Trump was in a really bad mood. And I turned to this woman and said, God, he's in a bad mood. And she says, you haven't heard? And I said, no, what? She said, the Mueller report is coming out. And I said, yeah. And she said, the Mueller report indictments are coming out. I said, yeah, well, we've known that. She goes, no, it's worse than we thought. Okay? So let's take a look at and Trump. I just don't see him running in 2020, you guys. There is so much what you call is going to hit the fans. Tell me about the Mueller report. Just give us a little taste, please. All is well. That's what they just said to me. And you know what? It's so crazy because I always felt like it was coming. But, you know, the time frame on that other side is different than us. So I've told people things it was 3 years later. So that's why I'm not going to want to talk about time frames. Okay, here's Mueller. Magic. A lot of stuff is going to deal with money with Trump. It's almost like there are some things here that we didn't know, but it's not right now. They're not showing like devastations with the swords because I'm asking about Mueller and his report. When Mueller comes through, he's very confident in himself. He's confident in the information he got, and he can back it up 1,000-fold. So he's not in there just, you know, kind of should or whatever. That's the cool thing about him. All these people, I see people saying to him, please, please, you've got this much, please. But he's like, no. So the energy of the United States it's how will the Trumpsters feel when this report? Well, they're going to think it's a lie. That's what I heard. And of course, he's already set it up that the FBI are no good. Okay? How the Trumpsters going to feel? Although there's a lot of people that I'm reading that have family members and friends that are Trumpsters, and because of this tax thing affecting them, they're mad. There's so many people that are like, you know what, you SOB, you said we were going to get a break and we didn't. Because people aren't getting any help with their tax return. It's sort of a shock. A lot of people depended on that money to take their little family holidays and stuff. So he's going, you guys. And let me tell you this, too. As much as I love my Madoll and I watch a lot of MSNBC. I don't watch CNN, but or Fox News. But these people are doing this with this drama all the time to keep us involved, to keep us watching. And what we're looking for is some piece of real information, not shoulda, coulda, woulda. So just know that, be careful about your energy because it actually, I can't stand listening to them. So when a little blurb comes up, you know, it's like, what? In fact, that Pence thing where nobody clapped when he said in the 45th president of the United States, Donald Trump, and it was dead quiet. Do you know that the White House reported that there was an audience applause? Yeah, it was Pence's butt cheeks slapping together. He was quivering. What? They don't love the holy white master? So, how will the Trumpsters feel when this report comes out? Trump has paid for abortions. I don't know if that's coming out, but it will come out. It's that these Christian people, God love them. And it's very good to believe, but I don't understand what that energy is, because he really could care less. He'll just say whatever you need to hear. So they're on the fence, okay, you guys? Listen, this is negative. Trump's in trouble. And they're upset about the money. They're upset about that, like they don't know he lies already. So their generous nature turns upside down. Because you know how Roger Stone put out a thing and he's hardly getting anything, telling people he's eating peanut butter? That's that kind of energy I'm feeling. Because Trump, I'm telling you, is going to lose everything. Everything. And him and that white witch daughter of his. Oh my God. She is as cold as ice. She's a squirt. So yeah, it's all about her daddy and their family. And the dynasty is collapsing. Because I can see him telling people, I don't know why I took this job. Well, hello. You had Russia steal it for you. What the hell? Okay, you guys, so let's look at Roger Stone. So did you see that judge has called him in on Thursday? What am I doing Thursday? Hold on. I might have to cancel some stuff. Well, it won't be televised, so I guess I can just keep my phone next to me. Roger Stone is going in front of Judge Amy. What's going to happen? And I see his attorneys threatening to leave. What an idiot. What the hell? It's just like with Manafort. What is it with these people? They're giving you the golden ticket and you're going to piss on it? It's like, what? They really think they're better and able to get by with things. But here's the thing. Trump absolutely does not really care about them. And let me tell you something else. He doesn't want to give them a leeway. He's saying he will because then they can't plead the fifth. And the other thing is he might be out of power, so they won't be able to get anything. Okay. Somebody just said revoke. What is revoke? I guess would revoke bail or something? Oh, God. I know he's threatened with jail. Let me see. I'm not seeing them put him in jail. Let me double check. Well, Roger Stone has to appear before Judge Amy on Thursday. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? Judgment is on him, you guys. What an idiot. So I see his attorney saying, you're an idiot. What are you doing? I think she's going to put tighter restrictions on him. Didn't she say he can't talk about the case in front of the courthouse? Now I think she's going to shut him down. So it's sort of like jail, but I'm not really seeing him go to jail. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me ask specifically that. Is Roger Stone actually going to go to jail? Or will he still be able to make his face tan because he can stay in his tanning booth? He's got a lot of money troubles, though. He wasn't lying about that. Is Roger Stone actually going to go to jail? She's furious. She wants to throw him in jail. I will tell you that right now. She also wants to she wants to remain credible. I don't know what that means. Maybe she's worried that they'll say you can't be his judge. But this was totally inappropriate what he did, and he wasn't thinking, and he thought he was a smart ass. Okay. Will Roger Stone go to jail? Yeah, he's worried. Here's the tower. I don't think he's going to jail, you guys, but he's going to be on such a slim thread that if he begins anything, and listen, he's stupid enough to begin something else because he may end up in jail. But the outcome for him is that even if he's not in jail, he's going to get hurt badly. He's probably going to end up in jail or down the road here. So I do see jail, but I don't know if it's right now. It's almost like she sanctions him or something, and then they're going to begin the trial, and then he's screwed. It's interesting because remember I told you I don't see him working. I see Mueller offering, but I'm almost feeling like he still thinks he's all that. He thinks he's going to get a pardon, but it's not going to happen. Okay, you guys, so we did Stone. Now I want to ask, I just found out that McConnell's wife is under investigation. You know, her and her husband work closely together, and they're both making money off projects that she's putting in for transportation. So what happens with Mitch O'Connell's wife? What's going to happen to her? And my last one will be about Lindsey. He's a whack job. God help him. Remember all the terrible things she used to say about Trump? Now he don't care if the kids in Kentucky have schools. By God, take the money. We have an emergency on our hands. It's really sad. Now that's what'll stop Kentucky from voting for him. There's not that many people. Like he won by 63%, I think the last time. But I do see the people of Kentucky turning away. They might vote for another Republican. I don't see them taking in a Democrat, but tell me about O'Connell's wife. She feels like she has like some underhanded stuff going on with China. I just saw that. Information, things going on with China. Okay. Ooh, justice comes upon them too. Ooh, the demons on them. They're not very good people, you guys. They're not very good people. Life as they know it will end. Holy cow, you guys. I knew he was going to be in trouble, but the wife definitely for sure. It's not good. It's the end of a lifestyle, it's not an actual physical death, it's an end, although I don't see McConnell living to be much older. Yeah. So there's huge trouble on the horizon for them. Now let's look at, the thing is with Stone, he actually thinks he's going to be saved. That's why I don't feel energetically he's worried. It's weird. Okay, now, the last but not least is, I just went blank on him. You know, the guy from Kentucky. What is your name? I can't believe his name, and I don't have Alzheimer's. Lindsey Graham. Mr. Graham, I do declare, what does Trump have on you? I might have read this before. I just want to know while he clutches his pearls, what's going to happen to him? What's going to happen to me? There's people that are behind him. They kind of live in this little box and they think they're all that in a cup of tea. And they're really irritated with the Democrats. They're really, really irritated. What's going to happen to me? Lindsey, all this stuff you're doing, and even tearing down your own people, what's your outcome? What's your outcome? Somebody just said not good. Okay, here we go. The demon is across him too. It's like evil. Evil. Disgrace. He leaves in disgrace. There's stuff that's going to come out on him too. Holy shit. Remember I told you guys that there was going to be boom, boom, boom. And it wasn't, and I even see some Democrats getting in trouble. So there's going to be a whole ball of wax of stuff coming out, you guys. I'm looking so forward. Oh my God, do we have a lot of stuff to watch? I'm excited, you guys. It's just piece by piece. Now, I do regret that the news media, it keeps feeding us this stuff to keep us going. But it is as bad as we thought, and it will be pretty significant. But it forever changes the way we deal. Things will be reversed. Some of the damages can't be undone, like those poor children, but things will be reversed. Okay, you guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm not going to guarantee when. Okay, bye.